Okay, so I'm back. I was so nervous last time I forgot some other things that you can do with this basic stroke. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to use this bigger brush because I think you can see it better on your little screen. So before, remember we touch, we press, we slide, we lift to complete that, right? And then you fiddle with it for a second. But you can change that a leaf a little bit. If you do it twice, right? That's a little bit too big for me anyway. And I'm going to slurp some of that up and move this back around down to the base where they'd be more likely to have a shadow down there. So here, I'll do that again for you. Let's see, how about right there? Touch, press, drag, lift, touch, press, drag kind of around, lift. Then fancy it up a little bit. Right? There's another leaf shape. It's the same thing as that, but you just twist it a little bit. Touch, turn, press, and kind of bend a little bit. Let me do it, let's see, about right here. Let me darken this up a little. How about right here? Touch, drag, press, lift. So it has a little bend at the tip. You can also do it in the other direction. It may not end exactly how you want it, but you can alter it. You can take this, bring it down and connect there if you want. And before I leave, you can turn these into petals, flower petals, as well as leaf shapes, right? And this flower that I was showing you here, I was touching here and dragging to there. You can also do it in the other direction, touch, press, drag, lift, and it leaves kind of this messy edge over here so that you can, I need more paint, so that you can do your petal from this direction. Does that make sense? Well, you can't answer me, can you? If you do, you're talking to yourself. Just warning. Anyway, so I showed you those. And with just making these leaf shapes and petal shapes, here's a bookmark. And you can see how each leaf is bent just a little bit. Everything has its own character. And let me get this paintbrush here. And I put some dark blue. I just dropped in down here in the bases to give them a shadow. I made up a brown, drew that line, and then I made up a dark brown and I just hit it in a few spots to create more shadow. And then I used a micron pen for these black lines for a little bit of that pen and ink look. So that's something that you can make today. You can make a card. You can make a bookmark. You could just make something for yourself. An easy thing to make. Thanks, guys. Bye.